sometimes the temperature, Doug, gets up near like 172 at idle, and it kind of hangs out there. You bring the RPMs up and it drops back down in the 150s and 140s, but you're using just under a gallon an hour. We got about 17 inches of vacuum, which is about right. This is my third run on it, so we're only about 5 minutes in on this third run. But you're idling about 50 pounds of oil pressure, idling around 600 RPMs. Around 14 volts there. I looked at all the plugs, everything seems good on it. I don't feel any blow by when I take the cap off. She's real stable on the idle here. It's hard, I got no load on it, so I can't really simulate much of a troll, but there's no load on the motor, so it comes up real easy, but you should be able to find position through there for good trolling speed. IX seems to definitely be working right. It backs off when we give it gas and catches it when it comes down. That's what that little hiccup is there on it. So far with everything, I'm real happy about it. Don't worry about this oil hose here. I didn't have a tranny cooler, so I used an old oil cooler to make the connection there for water because I didn't have that tranny cooler with me. You can see here at idle, it kind of hovers around that 170. It's got a 160 thermostat in it, so that's about right. Right there around that 50 pounds oil pressure. Happy with the way it sounds, but I really am. You can see just that little bit of run comes, brings the temperature right back down. But even at if I let it sit here in dead idle, it'll get up near that. It comes back up really quick because the thermostat closes. It'll come up at 170 and stabilize out, and you just bring it up to around like 900 and it comes right down like how you would troll. No codes in it, no issues. For some reason, when I started it the first time, it threw a code for the engine temp sensor. I cleared the code and it never came back, so I don't know what it is. You can see the computer's got about 765 actual hours on it. It's got 765 total operating hours, and almost 400 of those is at 1,000. Now I don't know why it says that 7,500 max RPMs, because Mike said the same thing. And then it's got just under 60 hours between 1,000 and 2,000, and 150 hours between 2 and 3. And 126 between 3 and 4, and it had 35 hours between 4 and 5, and it shows here no hours over 5,000. So this system was pretty well gently used. It's kind of stabilized out in that 160 area there. Still got just under 50 pounds at idle, so I'm happy with everything here. Yeah, this second run's been running, or sorry, third run's running about 12 minutes here.